Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Vinicius Junior. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Bellingham. Now that's a lovely exchange. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Defending of the desperate variety. Goal! Oh, well played. Exemplary, that. Madrid with the corner. They're first. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Looking for options for movement. Oh, easy pickings there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Great chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
It's their second corner of the game. Adams tries to clear. Goes for a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Gilberto Silva certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. So it is still 0-0. Cleared away. And that is out of play. Albertini. Gilberto Silva. That's good play. Shot could be on. Scholes. Now, can they get him away? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Caceres did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable Messi! And he's found the net! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Number 15, Lionel Messi!
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Bellingham. Can he latch on to this? It carries far too far and out of play. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Goal! That was superb goalkeeping!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he's intervened well there. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Madrid can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And he's there to get it away. And they're back on the ball again. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Mbappe. Nuno Mendes is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Gilberto Silva tries to pass. Haaland! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Takes a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, that's been intercepted. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Cole. And here's... And a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cole with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he get it through? Oh, played right into his path. And a chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Barcelona certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Looking for the run, and he's picked out the decent chance! He's got a goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So is this the start of a comeback? And the pass is intercepted. Out towards the flank. That's a throw. Picked out brilliant shapes to shoot! It's a goal! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's good.
Can he finish? They've done it! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Cole really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And that will be the final act. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Haaland picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
And now...
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. Mendes gets over and intercepts. Not the most convincing of passes. Back into the middle. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Haaland.
That's just playing it safe and simple. It's rare for me to look at
And the finish! And that is wildly off target.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Cannavaro. That was not gone well. It's really well cleared. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Madrid have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Beckenbauer, played out towards the right wing. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Danger averted for now. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bellingham, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Koundé tries making a foray down the right. And Messi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Messi certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Messi. Now it's Haaland. And a shot! We've got a goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Ambitious ball here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Bellingham. Cole! This might spell danger. Nicely shaped ball. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And the referee's come over, it's a red card. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
So the last big chance, perhaps, before half-time. Messi! Oh, it's hit the post! Baresi is there, and he can get that clear. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
2 added minutes
Has a
have been
shot!
indicated.
Bellingham. Now it's Pelé. This is Batistuta. Oh, he's been shapes to shoot! Oh, it's got him! Barcelona are back in business. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah.
And it's half-time here. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Is now on sale in the stadium hall.
Substitutions taking place.
So it's back to business. Nuno Mendes. Messi. That's a cute ball. Baresi calmly anticipates. Madrid do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Van Dijk. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Cafu gets it away. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, it's just the goalkeeper. Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So we have a breakthrough. He rises! Yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Simple, certain, effective. He just goes for a shot! Mendes gets rid without sophistication. Who saw this coming? It's turned into a real fight to the last. And he's there to clear it. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's Mendes. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And it's Batistuta. Batistuta shoots! And he was there to get a vital touch.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
They've played it short. Good ball, good take.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And here's Mbappe, threads one in, and he cuts out the supply. Van Dijk. Beckenbauer. Madrid finding their passes. That's good running with the ball. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Beckenbauer aims beyond the defence. Ronaldinho. Cole! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
The the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Bellingham! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nice looking ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Bellingham. Short changes him with that pass. Bellingham. Oh, that's well spotted. Casillas sends that a long way. Oh, that is a good ball. Cole! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cole is offering.
And the referee brings it to a close. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min. And there's the shot! Goal! Milan! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Massaro. Beckenbauer. And he can clear it away. Nicked it back promptly. Messi. Now Gilberto Silva, and he's intervened well there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by... Takes a shot! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Nicely shaped ball, and that could set him on his way. Cleared away. Cole, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the pass is intercepted. Gilberto Silva, and it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a fine interception. Albertini. Beckenbauer. And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Decent chance! Goal, Milan! And they're back in front. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that was vital. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cole. And it's made its way to him. And he's gone looking for safety.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nuno Mendes is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Baresi gets it away. And we've reached half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Hello everybody, and quick
Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Substitution for Milan, number 4, Cannavaro.
Here we go again.
Messi.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it.
Cole!
Number 21.
Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Batistuta. Number 14, Diego Forlan. Number 27, Serginho. Number 13.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Knocks it into space. Nedved, chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has fair fizzed. Madrid do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack.
Oh, what has happened? Can he finish? And it's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go...
He rises! Adams gets rid without sophistication. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Albertini. Messi. He is just caressing the ball. Adams getting this one clear. Oh, it's Batistuta. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, important interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's a pretty loose pass. And he's there to get it away. Ronaldinho, and the through ball. Cole, oh, Judge, surely! Cole at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, nicely intercepted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Messi. It's a searching pass. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that.
2 added minutes has been
Time
indicated.
added on will be 2 minutes. Chance to deliver. Now this could be... He's had a shot! In he goes again! He scores! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And that's it. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So it's down to business here. Played out to the left flank. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's really well manoeuvred. Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? In he goes again! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Villa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. It's their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short. Pings in across. Oh, what a climb! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Araujo gets over and intercepts. Now it's Villa. Koundé. Messi. Shot could be on. Cole! And he can clear it away. Messi, very much a man of this moment.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Gilberto Silva.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Always onto this. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. David Villa. That is lovely. He is through here. David Villa! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
Corner number 3 coming up. Terrific header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Gerrard. Now Gilberto Silva. Koundé. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cole. And he was alert to it. Alexander-Arnold. Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Costa Curta. David Villa. And this is Ronaldo. Pinches it off him. Pirlo. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. Gerrard.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Gerrard. It's Gerrard! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they...
And the first half is done. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Madrid are level taking at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Now this could be a chance. Koundé. In towards the backs, climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Petit. Madrid do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Messi's cross, he rises! And here's Van Basten. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Ronaldinho. Picked out brilliantly. And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. Oh, split-second reaction.
Ronaldinho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
81,007.
Nice a look and place it forward.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And this is Messi. He's got away. Up he goes! He will be livid with himself.
Substitution for Milan, number 23.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Ronald Araujo. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field, number
Madrid
26,
perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Number 2, Adams. Number 14, Mbappe. Substitution in progress.
De Bruyne. Just about up to 75 minutes. And he's intervened well there. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Now it's Van Basten. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
David Villa. Van Basten. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van Basten unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Swings in across.
There will be
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Tries a shot! And with that, the final whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expected buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. And it's Messi. Now then, Jim, what can you tell us about the extraordinary Luis Figo?
Well, he's one of Portugal's most decorated players, possibly the best of their so-called golden generation.
And he shoots! And that was probably asking just too much. Now it's Messi. Nuno Mendes. Beckenbauer, Saliba, looking for the run, and there's green grass ahead of him. He's got away, he's having a shot! Goal! Corinthians! Not a defender in sight, he had all the time in the world.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Shapes to shoot! Bellingham. Now it's Palmer. Well seen, saw that coming. Van Nistelrooy, Rummenigge, and the shot! They've scored!
if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
After 26 minutes is
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Nuno Mendes is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Mendes made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. It's not an especially good pass, that. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi, he's having a go! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Bale. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Bale, and he's had it nicked away. Bellingham. He's in space and looking for options.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, nice touch. And it's Messi. There's the whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So your views on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
So we're into the second 45.
Number 15, Messi. Coming on the field.
Koundé is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And here's Ronaldinho.
Number 6, Ronaldinho.
Aimed beyond the defence. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Bellingham looking to get on the end of this. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Madrid different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon. Applies the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi gets a foot in here, threads one in. Now it's Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Koundé.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Bale. Cole touches it back. Tries to pass it through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Substitution.
Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Header! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's well positioned. Shoots! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Madrid take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Corinthians really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he's managed to get free. And here's Haaland. Shevchenko. He's in a great position here. And he's got the beating of his man. Takes a shot! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Ronaldinho. Figo. Kaká. Rubenega! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! The purest possible contact, what a... So that's it, it is all over. Madrid illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looks... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way. No way through. And he welcomes it in. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pass is just off target. Looking to play him in. It's run loose here. Nicely weighted ball. He's being urged to shoot. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Madrid present their opponents with the best possible chance here. This to go one up. And he's buried it, 1-0. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Messi. Messi. Gilberto Silva.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Gerrard. Messi. And he shoots! No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he get it through? Eto'o, he is onto this. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Madrid take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Gilberto Silva. Now, can they get him away? That's going to go a long way. Decent chance! Ruben Dias gets it away. And he's away. Oh, super ball. There's the shot! He has done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And the pass is intercepted.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Threads one in. Real chance! And it's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the...
And we've reached half-time.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the game has already resumed here. That's rather hopeful. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then. Lionel Messi. One of the greatest, perhaps the greatest ever, European Player of the Year so many times. The first of those way back as a 22-year-old, Jim, in 2009.
Yeah, and it came after such a great season. Treble winners with his side, of course, capped off with a very memorable European win in Rome.
I remember him picking up his boot after losing it when scoring that goal. Everybody recalls that one.
Yeah, and for me, that game marked a whole new period of true excellence.
And the finish! What a big quick throw. Oh, he's been caught on it here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gilberto Silva. It's a good spell of possession, this. This might spell... He's had a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Smashing header! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And this is Ronaldinho. Koundé is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And this is Van Basten. Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Looking to play him in. But it's face to face with the keeper. Chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Gerrard. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Can he get on the end of this? Van Basten! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gilberto Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, perfectly measured that. He is through here. Messi produces a cross. It's a really well-measured ball. In again. He's got full. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Eto'o. Oh, that was vital. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Messi. Now, can they get him away?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Out to the right. And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Eto'o.
And we're underway again.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Andy Cole. Number 22.
And this is Ronaldinho. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to pass it through. And this is Van Basten. Van Basten was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cole, and he welcomes it in, and he's on Slattery! And he's there to belt it away. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. And they're back on the ball again, looking for the run. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Van Nistelrooy. Cole. Oh, he's bustling through here. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Aimed beyond the defence. Looking for a runner. Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. that is one way to stop him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
And he's away. Goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Corner number 2 then. Calafiori gets it away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Looking for options for movement. Threads one in. Nuno Mendes. White goes long.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Plays a It's Van Basten! Now, who's going to be... Oh, what has happened here? Mendes attempts a clearance. Alonso! Great effort, but no way through. Koundé. No, that's been intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Platini.
2 added minutes has been
Pass
indicated.
is coming off in quick succession here. Good read, needed to be. Oh, good-looking ball. And he cuts out the supply. So that's it. It is all over. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Saliba getting this one clear. And he's gone backward here. Beckenbauer. Oh, Platini!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game.
Terrific header! Rummenigge is flagged offside. Great vision. And this is Eto'o. Can he get it through? Wan-Bissaka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And this is Bebeto. Takes a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Beckenbauer can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Gerrard. Oh, there's a probing ball. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Pass is just off target. Now who's going to be first to this? So it is still 0-0.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Chance, surely! Baresi gets good distance on it. He's a sharp little ball here. Just the goalkeeper to shoots! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
After 28 minutes is
Madrid have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That has been cut short. And it's Michel Platini. Picked Rummenigge! And he hits the net! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Threads one in. Musiala. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's looking wide. Platini. Platini looking to penetrate opposition line. There's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Eto really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Two added minutes has been
And the ball is out of play. Wan-Bissaka. Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Spread neatly. He's found a way through. And the ball's gone astray. And it's played in. And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And this is Bebeto. That's a nicely shaped ball. Can he finish? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now that is commitment to the cause. Koundé. Madrid different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Now it's Messi. And it's Gerrard. Rummenigge touches it back. Shot a goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Madrid have their second corner now. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Messi. Nicely aimed pass.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
It's Bebeto. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. There could be trouble. Rummenigge! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Tries to play it through. He plays one through. He's shifting, tries a shot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
So, third corner of the game. He gets big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Costa Corta. Oh, Red, nice interception. Bebeto looks to get on the end of this. Baresi. He's through, and Van Nistelrooy! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Madrid are almost home and dry now. Messi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. The referee has given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Rummenigge gets it away. And it's Cannavaro. And now they can spring out of defence. Not the most accurate pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Looking for the run.
The
pass is intercepted.
has been indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes. And he's picked it up out wide. Poor robust challenge. Platini. And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Rummenigge voted...